Hi, this is a little video to look at a movement option when you're dealing with repetitive strain of groin muscles and recovery. And the idea behind this movement is to set up a gentle, part of your warm up so that you're balancing the contraction of the muscles on the outside of your leg and the inside of your leg where the groin muscles are. Excuse me. And a couple things I would say is don't go your full range of motion at the beginning. Allow it to be kind of equal to the outside and the inside as you warm up, and then let that range of motion increase as you feel able to do it, rather than from some kind of idea that I need to get there. And so there's two parts to this movement. So I recommend, sort of lying on your back, and I'll just prop up so I can talk to you in the screen. But starting with this sense of moving in, so that's contracting your inside leg muscles, and it requires the outside muscles to lengthen, and then moving out. And so you'll see starting, I'm not going any further out than I'm going in. And so letting that movement develop, say 5, 10, 15 repetitions, so that slowly that range of motion can increase, but only as far as is comfortable to do. And you'll notice this is isolating pretty much the movement of the leg inside the hip joint, so that you're not getting the movement because you're rolling your pelvis. You're keeping your pelvis relatively still and moving your leg one side and then the other. And then, of course, you want to focus and do the other side in the same way. So that's part one. The second part, and I'll just get a strap to demonstrate how to use this, is to kind of move the leg the other way. So holding your foot, if you can, or using a strap to bring your foot a little bit out and a little bit in. So you're keeping your knee relatively in one place, and you're moving your leg from your foot rather than moving your knee. So it does the same kind of work to contract a little on the outside and lengthen on the inside, and then bring it in to contract. And so again, keep that small. If this is how far you can do it, keep it there until you can kind of open up that movement of your leg and your hip joint in order to do a wider range of motion. So you're moving your knee and keeping your foot stable, and then you're keeping your knee stable and moving your foot side to side. So that's just a little sequence that I think will really help you to balance the contraction and release of the muscles on the outside of your leg and the muscles on the inside of your leg, and help you avoid the kind of strain that can happen in the groin muscles through athletic use and other movement. Thanks for tuning in.